Well, hey there, my friend. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to create your checkout page and how to charge for your course. First things first, if you haven't created a thank you page yet, go ahead and create that page now, and you can go back and style it later. So what I want you to do is go to Pages, you can add new, click Page, and then you can go thank you page, and this is what I picked, and then I just made a couple little tweaks, and that was enough for me. I just wanted something super simple. So, and you can see it pretty much mirrors exactly that layout. At the bottom, I put a button that says head over to your classroom now, which will take them to a login page. Like I said, just go ahead and create it. You don't need to style. After this lesson, you can go back and style this page. But for the sake of this training, you got to have a thank you page if you want to do everything in order, not have to go back and do stuff. So pause this video, create your thank you page, and then unpause, and we will continue on. Okay, now you have your thank you page created. What you'll want to do next is head over to the store, and you're going to click on products, and you are going to choose the product that you have, and you are going to scroll all the way down, and you are going to click on show custom thank you page, and you are going to add the page that you just created, that thank you page. You're going to hit select and save, and then you're ready for the next step. So go ahead, pause this video and do that step. So what you want to do next is go to your builder, click on the hamburger menu. We're going to add a new page because we need to create our sign up page or purchase page, whatever you want to call it. Just make sure that it mirrors whatever it is that you're selling so that you don't get confused as you have different sign up pages or checkout pages. So click on add new. Click on page, and I clicked on checkout, and this is the checkout page that I used for selling this course. And I will show you exactly what that looks like. So here's my checkout page for the course that you are going through now. I'm 100% sure it's going to look different when you come through, but I wanted to throw some things together so you could see how nice and polished it could look and how custom you could make it. So go ahead and pause this video and choose your checkout page. Don't worry about styling it, just choose your checkout page and then unpause, so that I can show you how to customize this form and collect payment. Before we go into styling this form, what I want you to do is, if there is some sort of header up here, I want you to click on the hide, because we don't want to send them anywhere once they've gotten to this page. And you'll probably want to do the same thing on your thank you page if you haven't done that yet. So let's go down to this form. What I want you to do is click into it once. Then I want you to click on this gear, and I want you to make sure that it says enable customer registrations and do not ask for address when selling digital goods, services, or memberships. Now we'll go ahead and click outside of there. Now let's click inside of here again. I want you to choose this paintbrush. And I want you to make sure that it's on one-step checkout. We don't want them to go through two different steps. And we want to make sure with the order summary settings that it shows below the checkout details and not next to it here. So make sure it says show below the checkout details so that it looks really good on mobile and, quite honestly, on the desktop. And that's pretty much it for that. You'll save changes. All right, we're going to click on the form again. Go ahead and select products. Make sure that product select is chosen or highlighted, and it should say main products. You're going to select product, and you're going to choose the product that you want to sell on this page. You're going to hit confirm. And then if you want to add a bump offer, you could do that here. Now, a bump offer is something extra that they can only get at checkout. So let's say that normally you charge, $250 an hour for a one-on-one coaching session. Maybe the bump offer to this course or whatever you're selling could be, this is the only time you're going to get it. It's $45 for a one-on-one session for 45 minutes, something like that. So if you wanted to add a bump offer, what you would do is you would add it to your store as a product, and you would go to Edit, Add Bump. You'd put the headline, title, description. If you want to show product image, you can. Select, and then you would select that coaching session. And then you would confirm. We don't have anything to add here, so I'm not going to add anything. But I wanted to show you where you could add a bump offer. Then if you scroll down and you click on Styling, you can hit Edit. Then go to Order Summary. And you can uncheck the Show Product Image, because you won't need it, because I highly suggest putting the image at the top like I did. And then you want to put the Show Secure Checkout badge here as well. Once you're done with that, click outside of there, Save Changes. So now we have a nice checkout page. So I want you to pause this video, go ahead and update the form exactly the way I showed you. And then I want you to unpause it, and I'm going to show you how to get a fake Stripe key for you to enter so that you can test this to see if it works correctly. So go ahead, pause the video, and I will see you in a few minutes. Okay, now that you have your form built out on your checkout page, what I want you to do is go over to your store. Just click on Store. And I want you to go down to Settings, and we're going to go to Payments, and we are going to put a test key from Stripe inside of here so that we can test whether or not that form works correctly, that it goes to the thank you page and delivers exactly what you want it to deliver. So the first thing you need to do is go over to Stripe and log in. So in a previous lesson, we got your live API keys and put them into the Stripe app here so that we could connect Stripe to your store. And this is why it's very important for you to copy and paste that secret key, because we're going to change these out for your test keys. See where this says get your test API keys? What you want to do is you're going to click on the publishable key where it says PK_test and all these other letters and numbers. And you're going to come over here and you're going to go to Settings and you're going to paste it in there. And then you're going to reveal your test key and you're going to click on it and copy that. And you're going to put that where your secret key is. And then just click on Settings again. And now we're going to go back to your builder. And you are going to go to your sign up page. And you are going to preview this. I'm actually going to do this in a new tab. And you're going to fill out the form. Create your password. And then when you go to pay with a card number, just use 4242 for each of the sections. And then any future date. And then for the CVC, just put 100. And then you're going to click on Complete Order. And now it took me to the thank you page. And if I go to my email for that account, you can see that I have my membership details here and my receipt. And right here I can access, and I'm already logged in, so it takes me directly in here. So that's why you want to use your test keys. It's under here, get your test API keys, and you will go to your store just to refresh, go to settings, go to payments, go to settings, put your test key here. Let's go to Stripe and see your publishable key is going to go on this top one, and then your secret key, test key, is going to go on the bottom one. Click on settings, go back, and then go to your checkout page and check out and make sure everything works correctly. If for some reason you have a problem with any of this, please, please, please reach out in the community. Don't get stuck here frustrated, and somebody will chime in. Me, one of my team members, or even somebody else in the community who's done this will be able to help walk you through this. Last but not least, when you're finished and everything's working smoothly, go back and get your live API keys and replace them with these test keys. So that is all, my friend. Congratulations for making it this far. If you're ever going to give access to a course for free, join me in the next lesson. Otherwise, you can go ahead and skip on to creating and updating your social media banners. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye now, my friend.